So here we are off to go and pick up the bike. They say it's going to rain tomorrow, but I'm sure, from what I understand, where we're going up into and beyond the mountains, it's going to be dry there. So looks like this could be the place. So here we are, heading out of George, heading towards a place called Oudtshoorn. And as you can see, the weather is, how would you say, inclement. Not too bad. I've just wearing jeans, so hopefully it's not going to shower down. But they say that when we get out of the mountains, it's going to be warm and clear. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the weather improves. Anyway, I'm sorry if there's rain on the lens, but that's just an indication of what we're riding through. It's not too bad. Well, I don't know if it's because I'm an eternal optimist, but it does look like the weather's clearing. So a bit of sun will be really a welcome sight and experience, because it's very cold at the moment. I'm like an icicle on the bike, but still having enormous fun. It's a balmy 14 degrees. Riding with mates, what could be better? And in South Africa. Hey! Coming into Oudtshoorn. It's a nice town. Haven't been here in years. So two of the things that Oudtshoorn is famous for are ostriches, as well as the Cango Caves, which are world famous. I've never been there, unfortunately, but that's where we're actually heading to at the moment, but we're not going to have the opportunity to go in. I had to stop. That's not a sight you'd expect to see in South Africa. A camel. How cool is that? And there's obviously a camel riding school. It looks like almost Lord of the Rings kind of terrain. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just look at that. I think this is where we might be stopping. Yep, this is where we're pulling off. This looks very nice.
So we've stopped at a place called Kobus Sagat, and it's just in the most magnificent area. And if you look out here, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now that's where we're supposed to be going today, but if the cloud doesn't clear, then we might take an alternate route. Here's the accommodation. You can see in front of me a little stove, heaters, and it's just magnificent, just so African. Breakfast, curried mince and bread rolls.
I think you called that right.
So what do you call this coffee?
Moor coffee.
Moor coffee, and what does that mean?
When you drink it, then you moor out the
Same effects as brandy and coke.
Yeah, moor means hit. Hey? So that's now the view of the mountain, which you clearly can't see. You probably see the raindrops.
What mountain?
Yeah, exactly, what mountain. Alright, so guys,
Ah, you see,
are you the owner of this
This is the
place?
groot baas.
Are you the big boss?
I'm the owner and the boss is in the kitchen.
The boss is in the kitchen.
Why
Yeah,
is the weather so bad? We've come specially over to ride over the Swartberg, and now we can't.
They put the grinder, and once I put the grinder, every time it rains. I don't know why they put the grinder more.
yeah, once a week is good.
But your curry fat cook was brilliant. Yeah.
We don't do a lot, but that's what we do. We try to do our
That's
best.
fantastic. Well done.
Alright, so we're heading back to Oudtshoorn,
We're going to
eh?
go back to
Yeah,
Oudtshoorn and then see
okay.
what it's like there, and then
Yeah.
maybe go through to Mariensport, which
Alright.
is that spectacular ride.
Yeah.
So,
So we'll
Otherwise,
get
if the rain hasn't struck yet, we might do a little 40 k's on the dirt, on the flat dirt.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, between
Alright.
De Rust and the Langkloof.
Alright, we'll play it by ear.
yes,
Okay, cool.
So here we're heading back to Oudtshoorn. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get over the pass. It's not worth it. And so, well, that's just the way it goes. But hopefully we're actually heading back into the sunshine, so we're still going to have a good day.
That is amazing.
Look at the scratching willies there.
Never seen a springbok, and I've lived in Africa for years. And here I see one in Oudtshoorn. We start at a place in Oudtshoorn called Harley Jack's. What a fantastic place. I've heard the term general store, but gee whiskers, this has got everything in it. Really fantastic. I'll tell you what, after the cold, miserable ride we had today, not too miserable, that fire is welcoming.
There's a little town called De Rust, which means the rest. That's pretty. Lovely little B&B in there. Very quaint. I do believe we are entering Meiringspoort. Oh, we're going right into that valley. Wow, this is exciting. So what do we have here? Right on the side of the road. Monkeys. There he goes. Hey boy, how's it, mate? Here's a whole troop. This is why the speed limit is down at something like 10 k's an hour. You can see they don't really have any awareness of us. What you doing, mate? Hey, that's funny. Little baboons. Swartberg. So this is Meiringspoort Pass. Oh, look at this. Wow. That is just something to see. The good thing is there's no traffic, or not much anyway, so it's really, really easy riding. Temptation is just to look at this, not look at the road. That wouldn't be clever. Skimmelkloof. Wow. Oh, look at this. Goodness. This is so much like when I was in New Zealand and you'd go around a corner and you say, oh my goodness, look at that. And then you go around the corner and you say the same thing, and eventually you got so sick and tired of saying, oh my goodness, but you just couldn't stop. This is just magnificent. I must find out why they actually built this road. What are they pointing out? Oh, that's the old road. There you can see, that used to be the old road. That's interesting. Wow. Goodness, it went right up the top there. It's one of the many stops that you can pull off at. They really, really look good. Brilliant. They can look here, you can have a barbecue if you want. Little rest area, toilets. Absolutely fantastic. really blowing hard now. Just channels through the valley. There's part of the old road. There, it's going along there. Beautiful dry stone walling. But that must have been quite difficult. Single track road, I'm sure. So you can see the beautiful rock work. And if you look, you can see the huge rocks up at the top, which was the barrier so that they didn't go over the edge. Wow, it's really blowing at the moment. What an impressive sight. Truly magnificent.
So we pulled off, and there's a waterfall. Must be impressive when it's in spate. Beautiful area. So here we are at Maringspoort, and travelling with Peter, and I just thought I'd ask him, Pete, why did they build this road?
Well, it was built many, many years ago. If you look somewhere else in your movie, you've got a picture there of the old road that was built by the Italian prisoners of war, and one of the Baines is either Andrew Geddes Baines or Thomas Baines on their design. But it's the only natural gap in the Swartberg, in the whole length of the Swartberg. This is where the wagons used to come through 200, 300 years ago. But yeah, it's just steeped in history, and it's just a beautiful place to be, especially on a nice warm day.
Yeah, and this joins De Rust
To Klaasdroom, which is a very
Klaasdroom.
small village on the top.
Right. And I love these sort of rondavel
Yeah.
huts with thatch. It's just
Thatch roofs,
absolutely
yeah,
brilliant,
yeah,
isn't it?
I'm surprised the baboons have not pulled the thatch out.
Oh, is that what they do?
like doing that, yeah.
Well, we certainly saw some on the road.
Yeah. They're eating the seed that bounces out of the trucks that are coming through.
Oh, is that what it is? So that's what that troop was doing that
Yeah,
we passed.
yeah,
They're eating the
yeah.
seeds from the trucks.
Yeah. You'll find them wherever there's a bump in the road. They'll be picking up the grain, wheat and whatever, millies or whatever comes out of the trucks.
That's amazing. So bump in the road, there'll be baboons.
Yep.
Brilliant. Yeah.
And here it is. Oh man, just look at that scenery. What a great day it's been. Started off a bit damp, just got better and better and better, and going through Maringspoort Pass was just absolutely fantastic. So brilliant way to end the holiday. Thanks to my wife Sal, Pete and to Glenn for setting this all up, and what a beautiful way to end the holiday. Riding on these beautiful roads and just enjoying the surroundings.